Hello and welcome back. I'm Arumba, thank you for joining me. We're playing some more of our campaign in EU4, Schizophrenic Sovereignty. We are still playing as Brazil. Great country. He's heading into Para. He is going to back out now and hopefully not cause me any trouble. French Columbia is doing a thing. It's cool, it's fine. Pontal is nearly complete with its awful grain. And our army is trying to go south to merge up with this. Cross your fingers on the 35% chance here. We're making some pretty good income right now from collecting in the Brazil node. We're actually getting more money from the Brazil node than we are from the Amazonas while we have that estuary. We could potentially jump from like 4 ducats a month in income to 10 to 15 if we just win this war with flying colors. Let's get everyone to merge up. How quickly will you be there? March. Don't suffer attrition. I would like to get the loot ticks if I can. I remember the good old days. Of course I do, right? I remember the good old days when you could actually loot on the fly. You didn't have to stop in the province. Loot was automatic and just happened. Yeah, why are you going back north again? Just come march through all this, please. I would appreciate it. 49% chance now. Tapuya have cored one of our cores. Pontal is on its way to full growth. And we have Villarica. We are at 7 enthusiasm for the war leader. We can demand provinces now. Provinces that are 0 dip. I want all of them. So I don't have cores on this, but I do have claims. That is not what we declared over. I do want your gold mine with its 6 beautiful base production. Feel dirty taking this from you, but you're my rival. It's 85 war score for that, 58 war score for just the cores. How badly do we need the gold mine? Well, it's one of the only gold mines in this side of the... It is. The Inca have a bunch, but it's the only gold mine here, and it makes a lot. Base production is 1.2. So without the goods produced efficiency penalties and all that, 1.2 gold translates into 40 ducats a year, 48 base gold per year divided by 12 months. So about 4 ducats a month would be the yield on that gold mine if we could get it down to 0% autonomy or controlled by the burghers. Yeah, we got to try to take that, I think. So the only reason you have enthusiasm right now is that you've got all this land down here, which is okay. He's got this super estuary. Do you even have an army? Are you bankrupt right now? Is there... I'm not understanding why he has no army. I'm confused. Let's check. Morale of armies. No. If he was bankrupt, he would have negative 50% morale of armies. Why aren't you training any troops? I know you have money. You've got 94 ducats in the bank and you make 11 ducats a month. And yet you have no army. What is wrong with you? Why are you broke? We could risk the devastation he's going to cause to my land, or just go siege. And I'm leaning towards just go siege. I believe we can siege him out faster than he can siege us out. I can turn on defensiveness and just slow down his siege ticks. Also, I was considering hiring an advisor. We are making some actual cash now. 2.65 ducats a month. I think I will hire a military advisor for the fort defense. We're going to guarantee we can beat this guy in a siege race. And actually, I am going to send the entire army south and just full occupy this guy. Let's do it. I want to head toward Rio de la Plata. Jose Sarmento and his family. Brazil gains influential trade company in the Amazonas. Or we can have a Portuguese Catholic trader, half-price trade efficiency advisor. Amazonas is still like one of the worst nodes ever created. It makes... There's like no money here. Local production of a ducat 65, or a ducat 60 roughly. So having trade power here is not that useful, but I don't need the advisors, so I guess we'll take it anyway. I'm gonna have these guys merge up. Okay, so you guys are going to go there, and you guys are going to go Rio de Plata, 22nd. If you follow this coastline, they're September slower. Okay. And he's going to probably go for my capital, I imagine. Yes, he is, but I've got my defensiveness up, 55% for the defensive edicts, the advisor. Good luck, man. It's going to take you a while. Oh, he's trying to go for carpet siege. Interesting. that maybe changes my plans. Yeah, let's have, I'm just going to send a 2-stack that way, and then this army is going to come back up to prevent carpet sieging. So we'll have a 4-stack on the actual enemy that has an army, and then the 2-stack to get the initial siege done. And then after that, we can siege 2 at a time, adjacent to whatever we currently occupy. So yeah, none of that nonsense there, buddy. He's heading over into Alencontra. So we'll just threaten like we're going to come up to that exact province, and he might cheat and know that I'm coming and hide because he sees my army pathing to that province. Right, enthusiasm for him is at 65. It will be a while till we can just knock him out based on occupied and besieged provinces. Even best case scenario, that's only 40 war score. At least it used to be, but I have a feeling it may have changed, actually. Siege leader would be amazing right now. You know what? We have leader slot. I'm going to just hire general just on the off chance we get a siege pip. Jorge Nunez Barreto. No siege pip. Damn. And Pedro is in charge. He's actually heading to Bellum. He's not stopping for carpet siege. Unless he's going for Marajo, which has the 12 development. I guess it could be that. What progress did you get? Supply shortage. How long are the actual ticks? 40 days. And our ticks are 30 days. Could start spying on you just to maybe slightly speed that up. We do have espionage ideas for some dumb reason. So we have a siege speed advantage. We have no siege pips. He has the 1 siege pip. Negative 28 versus our negative 35. I feel like that's probably going to be a pretty good race. And yeah, occupied and besieged is negative 40, but with his army still in place, he's not going to want to quit. We could again overbuild the force limit, knowing that we're going to gain force limit when we win the war, which seems pretty smart to me. Notice how he moved. See that? See? Cheating bastard is what he is. He saw that I've got like 5,000 troops all coming to that adjacent location, and he's like, well, maybe this isn't such a good idea. Cheater. Cheater. I'm okay with it, I guess. As long as he doesn't siege down my lands. Yemen sold land to the Ottomans. That's not smart. That's never smart. Gain papal influence or gain prestige? Well, considering I'm not going to be papal Catholic any longer, this is kind of convenient. I mean, I almost have enough to click it soon anyway. Right? We're only about a year away. I guess maybe I'll just take the prestige in that case, because we don't need the extra. I'll probably click... I'm 90% sure that these modifiers will persist even if you switch religion. I can't remember, though. For sure, for sure. We're at -7 to his -21, so we are getting some good luck here. He got a supply shortage last. We got a... France declared war on Muisca. We got a water shortage. We occupy Rio de Plata. Let's just spread out on highest development provinces. Do you have any provinces that have, like, exceptionally good income? I just want to damage you as much as I can. We'll do that. Siu has declared holy war on Abenaki. Makes me sad. 7% chance now. We are definitely getting an advantage here. His next siege tick is what? You got another supply shortage. 4 supply shortages in a row. Still -14% chance versus our +7, and we have those 30-day siege ticks instead of his 40-day. Another food shortage. All right, cool. The game wants me to win, which makes me think we're about to get attacked by Tupinamba. Sorry, Tapuya. Clearly, that's what's going to happen. Because the war is going well, the other guy's going to attack us now. I might want to send another guy up here. This colony is actually getting kind of big. After our colony finishes, we could just have that one. Although that does get me adjacency to France. Which is dangerous. Very, very dangerous. More occupations done. That would be Tupanamba's army. He actually trained an army. 21% chance we take it. No such luck. Another food shortage, though. And another supply shortage for him. Awesome. I'm loving the luck. This is payback. You know why? Because we got freaking grain instead of gold. The game's given us some good fortune to make up for the BS that happened. And we've taken it. Cool. So we don't have to fight that guy's army. Here goes all relative strength of the alliance. Get 2 diplomats back so we can do lots of peace deals. Let's go split down to both of these two. We're gonna get some direct cash. We can use that to support rebels with the other guy before we declare war on him. So full war score, 99. 4 reps. Transfer trade power. Annul all of your alliances to give me prestige. That sounds great. Goodbye, you. 6 prestige is wonderful. That raises our war score. We need to come through here first to get unblock flagged. So we have 63, and now he's down to 2 troops, despite his high income. I don't get it, but cool. Yeah, I think we'll seize that colony, especially with its gems. Okay, you can go there. You go there. '66 war score with low enthusiasm. I just want, you know, everything you have. All of this. 85, plus I probably do want 15 war score worth of money. No. You're still gonna have... You're gonna give me more if I do it this way. I want 100% peace deal, for sure. We're taking your damn gold mine. Kicking you out. That's what you get for being the country I used to play. And when there's the guilt feeling again. Shift consolidate. So, he is unoccupying some of the land, which isn't a problem. We are going to have some serious religious unity issues for a moment when we win the war. So I should wait until I can do this click, until I actually peace out. Assuming that, you know, we don't get attacked by our other neighbor. Every time there's a pop-up right now, I'm scared. I'll admit. 1,300 ducats was just transferred in that peace deal. We could try for more land down here. It's going to be Portuguese Protestant. We don't have cores or claims on it. Our claims extend to just right here. So probably shouldn't take that land. How much war score am I wasting on not provinces? Taking all of the land, including the gold mine. 38 dip is fine. 45 power projection. He's taking the war goal back, so that's going to really cost me a lot of war score right now. Although the majority of the war score is actually coming from his capital. We're going to lose 8 war score from that. And we're getting plenty of war score from these occupations. Screw the loot, let's just focus on getting the occupations in. Although loot is nice. And I had that other army up here, so I suppose they will come down and threaten the war goal again. Hey, it's Tupinamban separatists now, not Portuguese separatists. Portuguese Brazil, or are they just going to be considered Brazilian separatists at this point? Probably just Brazilian. If re-elected Austria, he will now promptly lose all of his imperial authority. That colony's where we want to be. Let's give it a couple more months, though. We don't have to seize it just yet. And of course, we're going to seize it rather than take it from the peace deal. Because the peace deal, it would make it cost war score, while seizing it is just military points, and we get it completely scot-free of war score cost. So even though it's 25 military points, it's, I think, worth it, just so we can take more land and more stuff. Alright, these guys, I guess they can sit and loot now. You're going to go south. You're going to go... One of you two is going to go here. You're going to go to there. I guess you'll end up going there. Yeah, I think the only other thing I'm going to have to do now is just get the war goal occupied, and we can get a 100% peace deal. In fact, he might even be willing to agree to it soon. Alright, it's costing me more war score, I think, because the provinces aren't occupied. That could be it. Let's see if he's gonna just, like, abandon his sieges if I threaten to put this army nearby. Also, I want the higher maneuver guy just so we can get there very marginally faster. I want to unappoint our ruler from an army because I don't want him to die and cost us stability right now. Abenaki just lost a war. I am honestly not surprised. Start swinging the armies north-ish, most of them. Primary army is here, and he is heading to Sao Tome. He can't actually take back his capital. He's done a lot of work getting these provinces unoccupied, though. And we're missing out on a lot of trade income because we don't have Rio de Janeiro occupied. Only making 0.25 in Brazil now. Native assimilation in Pontal. Well, that's kind of a waste. So we have our colonists free. Let's get ready to peace out. We can create a new state. We shall. We will finish the core right away. We will then probably grant it to somebody right away. France, what you do down here with that 2-3 stack, huh? Wait, what? Korea? Korea? Korea, why do you have an army over here? I'm confused. Also, hello, Castile. Alright, let's come through here. If he just runs away and tries to go south into this area, I'm going to just carpet siege all 5 provinces back in 1 month. If not, I'm going to send 4 troops to go fight him and 1 troop to take back the war goal. Alright, let's just use our fearless leader. He's got 4 maneuver. He's going to get there so fast. Wait till he's locked and then we'll go fight him there. Alright. He's got a tech advantage, but again, we're flanking with double the army, so should be okay. And when he loses those troops, if he's not willing to agree to a peace deal right now, he'll be willing to agree to it next after the battle. Alright. We are rolling a 7 versus his 10. He's got a 4-1 ruler. For shock phase, we roll awfully. Our only saving grace is the flanking. He's got combat ability. We rolled a 0. We should be fine. 2-to-1 odds, pretty good. And hopefully he just retreats 1 province away. He is not. Almost have the war goal. Let's get some spy network built up against you again. Alright, cool. I'm going to take a short break here. I'll be back in the next episode. This is going to be a big peace deal for Brazil. I am excited. And I also don't regret playing this country longer at all. Thanks for watching, everyone. I'll see you again in the next episode. See you soon.